We visited the capital city of Juneau on an Alaskan cruise. There are a lot of options, and it can get very expensive. We're going to show you the most popular attractions and a few ways to cut costs. When you arrive at the port, you'll see a lot of shops, restaurants, and some tour options. There's a tram that will take you 1,800 feet up Mount Roberts. At the top, you'll find beautiful views, a restaurant, theater, and shops. There are hiking trails through the rainforest. Tickets are $55. The Mendenhall Glacier is a popular attraction. There are several ways you can visit. The most expensive is a helicopter ride. That'll take you right onto the glacier, and you can walk on it. There are whale watching tours that also visit the glacier. There are trolleys and buses that drive you from the port 12 miles to the visitor center. Those cost about $90. There's a local bus, Capital Transit, that only costs $2 each way. It's a short walk to the transit center. The local bus is the cheapest way to get there. I wouldn't really recommend it though if you're not up for a 5-mile walk or if you don't have at least 4 or 5 hours to spend. It takes longer to get there with frequent stops, and it drops you off at the city limit, which is Dredge Lake Road. You have to walk 1.5 miles to the visitor center. The buses stop running at about 5 p.m. on Sundays, so we couldn't take the bus back. It's a nice walk, and there are beautiful views along the way. The best views of the glacier are from the visitor center. You don't get very close to the glacier. There is a 1-mile walking trail to see Nugget Falls. It was pretty impressive. And on the way back, we even got to see a porcupine in a tree along the way. The cab ride was $50. There were 4 of us, so it was still the best bargain to get to Mendenhall Glacier. Our driver recommended an alternate seafood restaurant to the popular Tracy's King Crab Shack. He said the locals go to Prospectors. It's also known as TK McGuire's. It's at the Ramada Hotel. So we went there. We had king crab, fish and chips, and clam chowder. It was delicious, and the service was excellent. The most popular restaurant is Tracy's King Crab Shack. There's also a second location that's not as crowded, so you may want to try those. The Red Dog Saloon is another popular spot for pub food and drinks. There are many great options here in Juneau for you to explore. Enjoy your visit to Juneau. Please subscribe for more travel tours, tips, and reviews. Cheers!